Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play The Pillars of the Earth. Last time we did some more exploration of Kingsbridge, and this place is just falling apart. Whatever has been going on the last few years, it has not been good. Also, something I just remembered, as I was looking for the credits because I was trying to find Philip's voice. The cantor, the guy who leads the choir, is actually voiced by Ken Follett himself, the author of this book. So that's pretty cool, you should go back and take a look at that. But yeah, Philip, I thought his voice sounded familiar, but I looked up at his voice actor and I couldn't recognize it, but he sounded like, someone I should know. Oh well. Anyway, let's talk to Milius here.
Hard at work, as usual, Milius?
I have to serve salt fish 6 times a week now.
Hey.
Here you have fresh fish every day at your cell in the forest.
Every other day, we even have poultry.
You have done wonderful work at St. John's, Philip.
Yeah, if only we could do some of that work here and fix this place. But that'll never happen.
We, on the other hand, had a weak prior for 13 years. May the Lord rest his soul. What you worked hard for at St. John's is wasted here in the mother house.
After the election, the new prior ought to put things right.
Remigius, put things right.
Humility.
Maybe we underestimate Remigius.
He's about to burn all the books and documents in the prior's room, including the priory's ledgers.
Remigius says James asked for everything to be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
That's not sketchy at all.
What? Without the ledgers, the priory's finances will be beyond saving.
Well, first, we came here about the knight.
Did you see a knight in Kingsbridge?
You mean, aside from the nobles attending the Christmas service? No, I don't remember any knights visiting us.
Alright, never mind.
Was no one else nominated?
Only Cuthbert.
I refuse. I'm too old.
No one else dares to follow in Prior James's footsteps.
That's unfortunate. Looks like they are just,
Not since
up
he
the
began
creek.
talking to the devil.
Ooh.
What?
One day he started talking to the devil, as if they were standing side by side. He was bargaining with the devil for his soul, whispering about his sins.
Someone had a guilty
Sins.
conscience. And that's all we can say.
We'll talk more later.
Can I read to you from the Bible?
There's one man I don't need to preach to. It's Milius.
Ah.
What was that?
Nothing. It's just... I thought I'd love for you to have more of a say around here.
I'm just the kitchener.
And a friend. If you think I underestimate myself, then you do, too.
Maybe that's why we get along so well.
Alright. So it looks like he doesn't need that. How about you, Cuthbert? This reminds me of The Dark Tower. I just finished that series for the second time.
Brother Cuthbert.
Ah, we were waiting for you. I hope you brought some of that wonderful cheese you make at St. John's.
I gave it to one of your novices.
Why would you do that?
He said it's not easy doing the Lord's work when you're hungry.
greedy brother Marcus.
You are too trusting, Philip.
Ah, but he was hungry.
Has there been a knight to Kingsbridge recently?
Milius, wasn't there a poor soul found dead before Christmas?
I don't know if he was a knight.
He was put to rest in the cemetery.
The cemetery. That was the right thing to do.
Okay.
Brother Cuthbert, you seem worried.
Prior James was a kind man, but the priory is in a terrible state, Philip.
Philip knows. He was just too kind to say anything.
Yes, I know. I wanted to use my New Year's visit to talk with Prior James about these matters.
We should be rich. The priory has much land and collects from many parish churches, but we are in debt. Our novices steal from us, Philip.
That is terrible.
The novices are stealing?
Yes, someone took my keys. Remigius blames me for losing them. But someone used them to steal food from the cellar, more than once. Today I found something missing again.
Cuthbert, I believe I found your keys.
Where did you find them?
The thief hid them in the cathedral.
That is a sacrilege. Will you report the thief to Remigius, Brother Philip?
I already have.
Keep them until we know what to do, will you?
I think that's a hint that
Let
we
us
can use
continue
these.
another time, Brother Cuthbert.
Of course.
Alright, so there's one other locked door I can think of. Let's see. I'm not sure if we need to use it, but we might as well go try. Let's see, where else is there? So, kitchen, we are just there. Door to the cloister. And wouldn't even let us go inside the guest house, so... let's go back this way. But yeah, Cantor, this guy is Ken Follett, which is pretty awesome, but we can't talk to him anymore. Wonderful, the cathedral makes their voices sound even greater. That's one thing I do like about old churches. Even when I was in high school, I was in choir and we sang in cathedrals, and it was nice. They have really good acoustics.
No, I'll stay down here.
So we
I'm
can't
not good with heights.
do that. Do you have anything else to say, Francis? We can't seem to find out anything about this knight.
Thank you for your help.
How could I not help you? You're my little brother.
I knew I could rely on you.
But Philip does sound so familiar. I already went down to the crypt. I think we need to go out into the town, perhaps. So let's see. Out to the mill. Right to the cathedral. Is there anything inside the mill? I don't think we actually went inside here.
Why is this locked?
Okay, let's check that out. Yet another secret. Dusty cloth, nothing special about it. But it must be special enough for us to grab. Words carved in wood, a farewell message. Brothers, I have to leave. I have not found God to be here with you. The cane of Subprior Remigius shall never again hit my back. Never again. Maybe I shall find God elsewhere. Thomas. It's a bit creepy. What else? Probably beyond repair. How much work to build. How much neglect to let it fall apart. I get the feeling that this was perhaps an optional area, because there doesn't seem to be anything else. Shabby manger, waste of cloth, at least fresh hay. Let's go to the village. Perhaps there is something else we can look at. Road to the north. Road to Gloucester. Not Gloucester like I pronounced before. That's a Welsh name. I should know this. Not many travel along this road. People only come for cathedral. Yeah, it's one of those names that I always read, you know, in writing for the longest time, so I always just pronounced it Gloucester in my head before I actually figured out the actual pronunciation. Oh well. Building by the woods. Let's check this place out. Oh, it's just the mill. Okay. Road toward the south. Maybe this guy knows about that night. Brother Paul. Freezing. Tries not to let it show. Too cold for someone his age.
Brother Paul?
Philip. Ouch. Oh.
But I think Philip kind of sounds like Liam O'Brien. I think that's who I'm thinking of.
What's wrong with your foot, Brother Paul?
Oh, just a chilblain. It will ease when the spring comes.
You should have a fire.
It's all right. It's not that cold.
Don't take it lightly. Many will die this winter for lack of food or shelter.
Remigius thinks the Lord is testing us. Only the sinners perish.
No, the poor perish, and those that he has freezing out here.
Don't say anything to Remigius, will you? If he thinks I've been complaining, he'll be displeased.
Ooh. Okay, now that I am seeing this, now remembering what happens in the book. Because when he said the chilblain, that's the first time I'd ever heard of a chilblain when I read the book. Okay.
Have you heard about a knight in Kingsbridge?
A knight? Oh, yeah. Yes. He was just lying by the road, just a mile away from the priory. He must have fallen from his horse.
Where is he now?
He died. We buried him in the cemetery.
Did he have a name? Did he say anything?
Oh, he could not speak. But the look in his eyes told me he was afraid. I held his hand and prayed with him while he died.
Did the knight have anything with him?
There was a letter. I gave it to Prior James. Remigius will probably burn it with the rest of James's papers. James insisted that all his books and documents shall be burnt after his death, except for his Bible.
I heard about this. I think that would be unwise.
Sometimes I wonder if it was because of that letter. A few days later, Prior James fell through the ice. Right here. Philip, maybe I brought a curse on Kingsbridge.
It wasn't you.
For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you.
That's a good one.
Have faith in the Lord, Brother Paul. You did well.
Thank you, Philip.
Anyway, we actually want to give him that stone.
Here, Paul.
Because this is what happens in the book.
Oh. Ouch! Oh. A hot stone! Ah. It's a mercy, Philip. Thank you.
Remigius should give you a fire, or not have you sit here at all.
I don't really mind. Winter is bound to end sometime. Philip, if you ever run into trouble with Remigius, be careful to answer him. Do not stay silent.
Silent?
Nothing makes him angrier than someone who doesn't answer. He becomes weak and defensive. It's not fitting for a sub-prior, let alone prior.
Don't stay silent. Okay. We may not, may or may not want to follow that advice. Anyway, let's, inquire about that letter.
What is it? Can you not see that I'm working?
I would like to take a look at Prior James's documents.
And why is that, Brother Philip?
Well, our little cell has given much to the Mother House. I would like to ensure that all is accounted for.
So you do not trust us, Philip, is that it?
The state of this priory...
The state of this priory is the concern of the Prior of Kingsbridge.
I still would like to see the prior's documents.
They will be burned tonight.
I heard about that.
It was Prior James's last wish. I'm following his request.
But the new prior will be lost without the ledgers and contracts.
After the election, I'll be the new prior.
For now, you are not. Only the chapter meeting can decide on these matters.
Of course. Brother Andrew will surely understand why you would go against James's last request.
Cycus must organize a chapter meeting to save Prior James's document. Yeah, we need to take care of this. What was that wuzia?
About the chapter meeting.
Talk to Brother Andrew. He will be just as pleased as me to have you around. Now leave.
Sure, Remigius. Alright. Let's go see Brother Andrew. Oh, I think we want to go through here to the cloister. Is he in the chapter house? Yes, okay.
Yes, Philip.
I'm looking for a document that was in the possession of Prior James.
How does that relate to my tasks? Talk to Remigius.
We did, and didn't really help.
We can't allow Prior James's books to be burned.
That, Philip, was Prior James's wish.
This priory is in debt. And without the ledgers and documents, that will never change. Besides, the wisdom in his books is priceless.
It is not up to you to make decisions in this priory, Brother Philip.
Let's quote scripture.
Do not domineer over those in your charge, but be an example to the flock.
1 Peter chapter 5. You are right. You shall argue your case in front of the brothers in a chapter meeting today.
Thank you, Brother Andrew.
I'm done here, I will tell all the monks to come to the chapter house.
Would it help if I went and told some of them?
Feel free to do that. But I insist that the choir finishes practicing before we start. They're already behind schedule.
Okay. So let's go see them. Yeah, we need to be careful what we say and do from now on, because the politics of a priory are surprisingly complicated. Looks like we can't talk to the young monks. And of course we can't talk with them. Let's talk with Francis.
Philip, have you found something yet?
Not yet. I will see what I can do.
Oh. So I guess we won't be able to progress with him until we have that letter. Alright, well, how about we go to the kitchen and inform these two.
It's getting cold.
That's what happens in
These
winter.
novices learn to close the door.
Milius, may I have a word with you?
What can I do for you, Brother Philip?
Friar James had a document I would like to see.
It's probably amongst the things that Remigius is going to burn.
Oh no.
We already know this.
He's in the prior's room. Maybe you can talk him out of it. You look like you have something important to do. I'll be here if you need me.
How about you, Cuthbert?
Brother Cuthbert.
Philip,
I'm looking for a document that was given to Prior James.
it's probably in the prior's room then.
Yes, yes, we know.
I will leave you to your work.
I will leave you to yours.
Maybe we just have to go straight to Remigius. So let's do so. So back here. Or maybe you have something to no, you don't really understand me, do you? Let's just go to the house of the prior.
Oh,
Nothing. Okay, let us do talk to Arnoldus.
Rotten edges. We used to eat them. Now, they're eating us.
How does badger taste? Maybe we have to click this on people.
Brother Arnaldus, there's a chapter
Oh.
meeting today.
Today, I'll be there.
Well, he
Wouldn't
understands
miss
that much. Do I have to tell these kids?
Waste of time.
Okay, waste of time. So, let's go back into the kitchen now that I know this.
There will be a chapter meeting today.
You convinced, Andrew? Miracles do happen. We will be there. You have our support.
Do I have to tell you too?
There will be a chapter meeting today.
Excellent. I can't wait to see you and Remigius quarrel.
That'll be
Brother
fun.
Cuthbert?
Do not worry. We are on your side.
I like these two guys. Oh, whoops. There we go. Okay, let's let Brother, Coldfoot know. Paul.
There will be a chapter meeting soon.
Ah, thank you for letting me know, Philip. Remember my advice about Remigius.
Yeah, never, stay silent. Always answer him. Anyway, let me try one thing first. Can I let these youth know about it? I guess so.
There will be a chapter meeting in a few minutes.
Oh yes, we will be there. Thank you for letting us know.
Alright. And you.
The sacrist agreed to a meeting today. That way I might be able to get the letter you were looking for.
Good thinking, Philip. I will attend, of course.
Alright, I'm thinking that's everybody. Let's hope so. We'll find out soon enough next time on Let's Play The Pillars of the Earth. Thank you for watching and have a good day.